Good day and welcome back to another Vampire Survivors video. So we don't have a lot left to unlock. We are going to finish everything off, I think. Firstly, not a lot left to unlock here. Secondly, not a lot left to unlock in terms of characters. So what we're going to do is we are going to run away from Moongolow with all 16 accessories mastered. This is pretty straightforward. Best way to do this is going to be with character-like gains, especially because of the exponential leveling. Very important. We can go forward. We're going to choose pretty much any stage, except we have to choose Moongolow. And yeah, pretty much that's really honestly about it. We're gonna deselect inverse just because it doesn't help us in terms of EXP, so it's not like a major thing. And then we're going to click start. So we're going to head off and carry on. All you can then do now, basically to kind of help yourself, is you can give yourself a beginning, which will improve your listed weapon strength, which is always very good. You can also use Wicked Season, which is very helpful because of the increase in growth. That's what I'll choose. We need to go and grab every single one of these passives, so that's something very important. What we want to do is we want to try and grab as many as we can, and we want to banish as many weapons as possible. The reason we want to banish the weapons, quite simply, is because we need to make sure that we don't end up farming too many weapons and having too much of an issue with the weapons kind of competing. So there's 16 accessories. We get Spinach, Candelabra, Bracer, Spellbinder from here. We do not need to, as far as I understand, do the we get Tractor Orb, Duplicator, Empty Tome, and Tiragasu. We just have to be slightly careful with Tiragasu because we need to make sure that we maintain all of our revives. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Really quite straightforward. We don't really have too much else that we need to focus on. Again, just keep banishing the weapons. Very important to do so. Keep banishing them, keep working on them. We need to go pick up these 4 over here. So do that. You can pick up more weapons later on, but really you just want to pick up all the upgrades you can. Wings, Hollow Heart, Armor, lovely. And then from there, basically, we want to pick up a Tractor Orb. Tractor Orb you want to prioritize, Crown you also want to prioritize if you pick them up, because obviously it is going to be something that's going to help you get the other ones maxed out. Hollow Heart as well for some extra health. Be careful when your curse is up, you don't want to end up having a big issue. Empty Tome, okay, lovely. Spinach, lovely. Bracer, lovely. Tome, you want to pick up the skull last. You don't really want to pick it up kind of at all, honestly. It's not really like a super priority one because it's just going to increase the amount of enemies, but we don't want too much of that because we have the that kind of upgrade that we do for the growth rates, that sporadic upgrade. You'll see that I'm not necessarily rushing to get the last 4. This is because I'm just trying to focus while I have a few less. A Tractor Orb, a Tractor Orb, Crown, etc. Obviously I don't have Crown, but I'm more just saying like I want to pick those up. And then I'll pick up Crown first, and then from there I will head off. So we'll pick up another Tractor Orb. Okay, I think we're good. Once you have all of them mastered, you can just leave the stage. So that's really as good as it gets. Candelabra, okay, very good. So we missed it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna pick up Crown, Stone Mask, and Clover, and then now we just need to farm some EXP. So what we're going to do is we're just going to farm some EXP, try to see if we can drop any boosts or anything like that. Fire breath, all that stuff will be good, and then we just pick up a whole bunch of passives. If we don't get passives, we pick up or ban a weapon basically. Clover, pick up this orb, very good. Clover, we'll do spinach. The spinach is done. We'll then pick up Clover, get some more luck, get the chest. Chests are great, automatic upgrades. Okay, so we're getting there, almost there. Candelabra, nice, very good so far. You can see like we not having a terrible time here. Armadillo, a passive weapon. Not anything that we can select here, so we can just, you don't want to pick those, you don't need those, just need the 16 basic ones, so you don't have to worry. It's like you don't need the arrows, you don't need anything like that. Taking the armor, I think, definitely for sure, taking armor. Give ourselves a little bit more tankiness, track the orb up, keep dropping in that EXP, hollow heart, make ourselves nice and tanky. Curse, we'll pick up Candelabra, so we're getting there, we're almost there. And then once we have all of them kind of done, then we will pick up that final curse, just because it will be probably the worst by a country mile. We don't want to move too far from it because we will have to pick it up at some point. There we go. Lovely. Clover helps with chests and drop rates of food and things like that. Bracer, Pomona, getting there. Still need the EXP. That's why we have gains, because of his EXP gain that he does. Very big. That's why he's called gains. I think what's our growth rate? 118%. So huge. There we go, a little bit more EXP. Always take EXP when it's on offer. Definitely. Ooh, there we go. Got some big enemies. We'll take Spellbinder for sure. We'll then take movement speed. Probably take armor. Spellbinder, cool. Wings, not anything, like just trying to get everything done, so we just be careful of the crab. Don't want to deal with the crab. Armor, make ourselves tankier, that's good. Okay, we're getting there. Stone Mask, I think, is the only one left. Crown is now done, that's good. Armor, that's good. I think we're done with that. Wings, and then it's just Puma Noah and Stone Masks, 2 each. Okay, perfect. So we will grab now Skullomaniac, and then we can finish with Stone Mask, and then we just literally have to finish with Skullomaniac now, and that is 5 levels, and then we're done. Pretty easy. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good. See, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16. We can take whichever one. Now you just have to be careful because you can't stay in here. You can't lose by dying because we'll actually get rid of the Tiragasu. So you actually just need to leave like this. Just go quit. And there we go. Unlock. New character done. And that gives us Trouser. Pretty cool. And he's great for farming gold. So there you go. Pretty cool character. We'll take a look at him in another video. Just thought it was a really cool another unlock to add to the collection. So we've almost unlocked all the characters. We've only got 5 more to go, and then we've got 4 more challenges. These are adventures though, so these will require us to do this. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, that's it for me. Bye.